Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the PELE YOETZ, Ahavas Yisroel, how to love our fellow Jew, and he starts with a deeper understanding today. Says the PELE YOETZ, V'hinei ha'odam oyev atzmai. A person loves themselves. Ve'es benoi, they love their children. Ve'es achiv, they love their brothers, their siblings. V'imnei sha'ateva mechayva, because nature itself provides that for a person. HaKadosh Baruch Hu implanted inside the nature of every single human being. There's an automatic feeling of love, self-preservation the person has for themselves. A parent has an immediate love for their children. It's a natural love. That's even when the baby is up in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, you've already been up 3 times before, and he has a stomachache, and he's colicky, and he's screaming and yelling, and he has that scream that gets right into your ears and destroys any vestige of rest that you have that night. It doesn't matter, you just look at that child, and there's a natural ava, a natural love that you have. Siblings, the natural love is that a brother, a sister, brothers, sisters, they would never fight with each other, meaning hold grudges and the like. We're from the same flesh. We're almost, if you think about it, siblings are the people in this world that are the closest to each other. They're both the creation, so to speak, of their parents, the same blood and the same flesh, the same DNA, the same neshamas were coming together to create them. There's nobody closer in the world than I am to my sibling. And therefore, there's a natural, innate, inherent tendency that a person has to love themselves, their children, and their siblings. However, when it comes to loving your friends, when you think that there's going to be some kind of a loss incurred, financial, time, or the like, it's going to require a lot of tircha, a lot of effort on your part to try to take care of this person and make them happy. Ahavas atzma geveres alav. Then in that case, when you have a choice between loving yourself and loving your fellow Jew, the love for yourself is geveres, will overcome and will trump over here and win, and therefore you will end up making a decision about helping out another Jew, not because what's best for them, but rather what you feel is best for you. And since that I love myself, I want to take care of myself, the self-preservation mode kicks in at that point, and I will make a decision for myself and not for others. And even if it's a great mitzvah to help out this person, Yitzra shel Adam is Gaber love, the Yetzirah of the person will end up strengthening itself over him. Al das koinai, lahavir al das koinai, he'll convince this person to transgress the real desires of his koina, of his maker, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, l'ma'an ya'abe toiva harbe, in order that this person should lose a lot of good, a lot of reward, and fall short in the way that he's supposed to take care of another Jew. However, you have to be the opposite, and you have to strengthen yourself over the Yetzirah. And you have to be concerned about the honor and the glory of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And you must awaken and arouse within yourself the love that you need to have for your fellow Jew. Says the PELE YOETZ, it's natural that you love yourself. It's natural that you're going to take care of yourself, and you're going to want to make sure that you have the best of everything. But that's natural. People don't get schar, reward, and they don't have challenges for the things in life that come easily. The ikar, the main reward that a person is going to get, is when they accomplish and they achieve their performance in the world of mitzvahs the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants. And the mitzvah, ve'afta l'recha kamaycha, to love your fellow the way you love yourself, there is a big Yetzirah that is blocking you all the time to fulfill this mitzvah in the right way. And therefore, our job, our task is to work on developing in the largest extent possible the love of another Jew, and in that way, even when there's a conflict of loving myself and loving another Yid for who they are, the way that I would love myself and do things for myself, the Yetzer Tov will prevail, We will conquer the Yetzer Hara instead of falling into the inertia of those things which are come easily to us. We will push ourselves to the next level, and we will fulfill the mitzvah of V'ahavta l'recha kamocha in the way that HaKadosh Baruch Hu desires us to. Have a wonderful day.